not only is there starters, I gotta choose a region. We're doing Kalos. Pokemon Legends ZA comes out in October. We'll get the hype train started early. There's plenty of people who don't like Finnegan's line. And like, you know what? I can get it. I get it. But I love Finnegan's my little boy. Alright, so now I have a Finnegan. But I don't know what to do from here. You know, maybe I should have just like downloaded the Bumblebee! 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 Come here! Oh my god! Hey! Bumblebee! Press R to battle. Oh. Okay, yeah, those two buttons, sure. So it's supposed to be equal? Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. I have a terrible position on this. Oh, cool. I can get a better angle. My ember. Oh. I need to make Pokeballs, don't I? Okay. There's my Finnegan. Oh gosh. First goal, we're gonna get out of a snow biome because I suck with snow. Okay. Hey, there's a Pidgey and an Emolga. Hi. Oh, these are so cute. The models are really well done. Level 24 Emolga. Jeez. Okay, I gotta go check on my real life animal here. Okay, so we're gonna try doing standard Minecraft stuff right now. Oh, that's just a normal fox, it's not a Pokemon. Oh, God, Talo? Talo, yes. There's a lot of Pokemon, guys. Whoa. Frick. I need to go check on the cat again. Oh, hey, white foxes! Little baby! Look at the baby! I'm gonna go explore a bit. Little rabbit, oh. Let's see. Rookity. Hi, Rookity. No, I had a joke I was so tempted to make, but no. Ooh, Pidgey. Wait, no, not God, Pidove. Because Pidgey. We've seen Pidgey. Pidgey's Gen 1. Oh no, these poor Pokemon falling into the snow. If you are wondering, my cat is fine. He's just yelling. Is this... What is... Oh! Does it do like Legends ZA? You do orange berries. Or not orange. No? Let's see. Red apricorn. Yes, apricorns. Yes, advancements. Right click to harvest the fully grown. Okay. Okay, that's how I do it. Cool. Teddy Ursa! Okay. Oh yeah, this is... I think we should set up a little base here. Ooh, Centrit. No. Yeah, Centrit. Because for it's the last one, Zigzagoon. Ooh, what are these? Persimberries, okay. Foxies. I thought I had saw another orange berries. Those are orange. Ooh, Corvisquire. Hoot hoot. whose eyes were glowing. That was so cool. Ooh, Linoon. Oh, that might even be a Galarian Linoon because it looks black and white. Yeah, that is Galarian Linoon. Oh, shoot. Zombies. Right, that's why I was up in a tree. Hello. Crickety. Just a rabbit. Oh, Geodude. Hey, bro. Oh, is he cool? Larry's cool. There's a zombie nearby. Okay, so the trees have actual apricorns. Pokémon, gotta catch 'em all. This is, okay, here, let me stand up real quick. Okay, you can kind of see the red skirt. This is the Halloween outfit I did a couple years ago, which I dressed up as the female trainer from X and Y. So yeah. And as you may be able to tell, we got some new friends in the background joining us tonight. Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, using the Pokeball Plus that came with my Switch bundle, my regular Switch, I should say. I may have. So the original game was just to buy the, original plan was to just buy the game this morning, but then I maybe bought the Switch 2 bundle that had the, yeah. I spent a lot more money this morning than I planned on. But I got a Switch 2 now. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game. I've played... Okay, if you want to go based on the thing, I've technically played 4 hours, but I also know I fell asleep for like an hour of that. Gambit, he was just on my legs and he was sleeping and he put me to sleep. Also because I was tired. There is that. Yeah. Okay. Alright then. Everything should be nice and set up. So I'm gonna take off. Let's not play with this on my wrist all night. This, I will. Here, let me show it. It's a Mega Stone Evolution bracelet I found online when I was doing it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that. Yeah. Oh, and if anybody's curious about these two guys specifically, Tofrug, Snagooey, I guess they technically aren't Pokemon, but, like, yeah, what they are is Luckymon, aka Fakemon from the channel Loxton Noggin. He made plushies of two of his Fakemon, and I have both of them. Oh, he also made, there's also some cool trading cards. Let me, if we had Pokemon, okay, spoiler, whatever. I work at a Target. I buy my Switch at a Target this morning. We had no Pokemon cards there. If we had some, I might have bought some to do on the stream. But I guess I do have One Piece and... No, I don't have any magic packs to open. Never mind. I just have some One Piece cards to open at some point. So I guess we could do that. But getting to... Oh, I guess also I have another pack of thing I can open because I haven't. I got this when I was like 10. Never opened it because, let me see. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna grab them real quick in a moment. But with the Loxton he did also, there's also some cool trading cards. So there's this Nagui, and this one's Tofrag. Yeah, so random little, I have a lot of stuff. I really do need to stop spending money and collecting stuff, but I like collecting stuff. I mean, case in point, this is a giant Spider-Man magic card box. Once again, something I really didn't need, but now I've got, it has given me a storage solution for all the cards I've started gathering up. Although I'm still sitting here like, dang it, I'm gonna need to get another one. Like, maybe not necessarily a box, but maybe just like a binder, because my One Piece cards don't have, I don't think I'll be able to fit the One Piece, all of my One Piece cards in here as well. Behind me, underneath the table that everything's on, I have like three shelf things. 3 drawers, I should say. One of those drawers is completely filled with One Piece trading cards. Sometimes you think you're doing well, and then you're like, no, maybe I do have a problem. I need to stop spending money on things that will most likely just end up being worthless. But yeah, as far as those little Funko DC Bombshell trading cards, there was a little pack of stuff that had it. So there was this Funko Bombshell Batman, and then, come on, Black, okay, and then trying to carefully grab Black Canary. And then this is a Black Canary, I believe Rock Candy is the name of this figurine one, but yeah. And carefully doing so I don't knock stuff over. Okay. Okay. Do I need to? Okay, yeah, let's try hopping into the game. So I'm gonna take this off. One, it's making me a furnace. Two, man, that messed up my hair. My hair looked alright. I brushed my hair before I went on camera. Maybe I should have straightened it or something. Ugh, my hair looks gross. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways. Okay. I didn't quite finish my thought earlier. I've played roughly, I'll say 3 hours. I'm just trying to drop stuff over here, I'm sorry. I played roughly 3 hours of the game earlier. But I honestly don't think I really got that far, to be all honest, because I'll explain how far I got. And honestly, I bet I'm starting a new game. I bet I'm going to catch up to where I got into my other game and maybe even surpass it. I guess it depends on how long I feel like playing tonight, but it's kind of like, well, now that I know, generally the second time you do things, you do it faster. So yeah. Let me see. Do I have... You know what? I know Sam will be fine with it. I'm gonna promote my stream in his promotion channel of his Discord. Sam and Farron, whatever you want to. In the internet space, he goes by both. Okay, so let me share. Okay, my phone's being real slow on the data right now. Yo, I'm gonna see if I can do something here. Is it gonna work? Yo, the chonkers. They're so chonky. Also, like, I know I had those headphone mishaps last night. When I went to figure out what went wrong last night, they all worked. I don't know why none of my headphones worked last night. The world hates me, that's why. I'm pretty sure that's why. You know, I'm just saying, I really need to remember to make thumbnails for my streams. Because for YouTube, I need to do that. You know, when it came to Twitch, like, that wasn't something I had to worry about. Because back in the day, probably, I would say my main heyday was probably 4 years ago at this point, where I was streaming a lot on Twitch. But, like, 4 to 2 years ago, I was streaming quite a bit on Twitch. It's 2 years. Oh my gosh, 2 years is right. I've been out of college 2 years. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Alright then, I'm settle down and get comfy for the night. Dang, I was hoping Gambit would resume the same spot because it's the same setup as last night. He hasn't yet. Okay. And let me do that. Okay. We should be all good. And I guess if somebody comes in and tells me the audio's wrong, then the audio's wrong. But it should be good. I say that like I don't have my phone here. And like I can't just put in a earbud real quick and listen to myself. The chonkers. Yes, that's my nickname for these, the chonkers. The funny thing was, me and my friend, who, she pre-ordered her Switch 2 ZA bundle, but, like, we were talking earlier today, we pretty much were sharing a brain cell on what we wanted to do with this game. She took off 3 days from work, I took off 2. I impulse bought the bundle this morning, even though I was just planning on the game. Yeah. But it was one of those things where it's like, wow, we're talking with each other, and I was just like trying to be like, ooh, have you been able to play yet? And she's like, oh, it hasn't arrived in the mail yet. It has by now, but it's like, dang, we share a brain cell. No wonder why this is one of my best friends. Anyways, yeah, I can hear me. I guess I know I can hear me, but what about the game? Okay, we're gonna just start from yes, 1. And we are Nettie. Do. Okay. Starting with Scarlet and Violet was the first time you could really customize your character at the beginning of the game like this, I think. Maybe Legends ZA. Not Legends ZA. Legends Arceus. I'm just waiting for the stream so I can hear if it's... Okay, yes. Okay. we're all good. Stream is ready to go. Let's customize my character. Honestly, that might be the closest we get to my hair. But I stylize, animate, you know, like pixel netty, and my character, Minecraft character skin is a blonde. Like platinum blonde even. Okay, fine. We'll make it platinum blonde. Continue, I need to look over here. This is the real-time version. Here, we'll say that. Why not? We'll just go in for Phenomen. Why not? Well, actually, okay. Oh, that's for the eyelashes. Okay, yeah, then we'll leave it like, yeah, we'll have it just thick. Yeah, average. We'll have it be dark brown. Freckles. I mean, my freckles are more like massive pores, but we're gonna go with it. Darks. Now, me just glaring into the camera right now because you can see him pretty bad. Look at. I hate it. Okay, and now I'm ready. I'm gonna lean back and wait. I recognize those shadows. And of course the two don't even turn around to see. You got AZ and his Floette, which has the Eternal Flower. So I can hear myself think. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm popping open my first ski. I'm in for a long haul. Do I expect to get anywhere close to finishing the game by tomorrow? No. But we're gonna try it. Why don't I just leave that up? There. Okay. I've checked, there's nothing important this way, so we're just gonna go. Version for the beginning. God, I hate the dark circles. But it does look like me. So the starters for this game are Chikorita, which is the green grass starter. Tepig was the piggy there. He's fire. This is Totodile. He's the water. Chikorita and Tepig are Johto. Chikorita and Totodile are Johto. Tepig is Unova. In my personal game, I chose Totodile because I knew I was gonna want Tepig here, so... Tepig's another. Like, Tepig's honestly one of the first Pokemon I ever saw, because me watching the black and white anime before I ever played the games. I guess I could do voice acting. I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. That I am. You're just the type I'm looking for. And you're about my height. We look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a false favor? For real, it'd be so small. I need you to look in my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumoise. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand in advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. Oh shoot, we can't film with that ad blaring in the background. Okay, here. We won't go into super relaxed mode yet. Do you recognize the silhouette, guys? Welcome to Lumoise City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Quasartico, I think. Because it'd be Quasar, like the space thing, and then Tico, yeah, Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Skiddo! They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. She's, like most games, this is done by a Pokemon professor. This is pretty much just the World of Pokemon introduction that I guess I kind of understand why they still do it, but it's kind of like, do you guys really need to do it anymore at this point? You guys are like the biggest media franchise. In fact, with so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence, that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably among us. So, like, the whole purpose of this game is it takes completely inside Lumoise City. So the wild zones are the ways you catch wild Pokemon, because it's like, well, if it's only taking place in a city, how does that work? Anyways, these diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's all up to... God. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony and hope to strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumoise, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Okay, and the Mega Evolution of Lumoise City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico. Also, like, I don't... Even before me realizing she's one of the shadows in the beginning, I didn't trust this lady. But now knowing that, I don't trust her even more. And also she's being like, I want to make things beautiful. Going to Pokémon X and Y, aka the original games in the Kalos region, which had Lumoise City. I'm taking that off for a second so I can hear myself think. And also, like, it muffles my hearing a bit, so I might be talking louder with them all. X and Y, the evil team is Team Flare, whose goal is to make the world beautiful by kind of resetting it. Stop, destroying it. So, sets off some alarm bells in my head that they're like, yeah, let's make this place beautiful again. And my camera's there. I keep looking to, my stream. Yeah. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To no one is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumoise, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Dang Panjam, stealing my stuff. They are little bullies. They are dark types. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? News to me. So wait, your bag got bag-napped? I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff, my bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. I need to remember that this guy is a dude, so I could maybe do a bit lower for my voice. Oh my god, my hair looks so gross. Oh, right, I can't sprint yet. Look at them. Look at them go. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-napping Pancha must have been with those two. Listen to your wrist. What's your name? Kathy. Wait, no, Nettie. Kathy's my personal game. Nettie. God. Nettie. Got it. I'm Urbane. And don't you worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. But they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Urbane. I didn't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Route. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last time? Sorry, not ringing a bell. It's not been much of a challenge. Stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. You want a rematch? All you have to do is wait until nightfall. Shut it. Pancham's inching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider what Pancham wants, but the two of you against me, that's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm a helpful kind of guy, you see. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon! That's right, you got 3 Pokemon right here to help. Whatever, just hurry, it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you want to battle with. Alright, Tepig. Although, I love all 3 of them, to be honest. I feel kind of bad for just leaving Chikorita, but Tepig. That's Tepig, the fire Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. Want to battle alongside Tepig? Of course I do. He's a little cutie. I love him. Great, now be ready for your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumoise City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm ready. And all that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pam-chan give us a shot at revenge and we won't miss it. I respect the spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Urbane. You're dealing with me. Right. I'm sure you got so much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Yeah, you're real easy. You're a chomp. Okay. Any tutorial-like stuff, I'm generally gonna skip through, because I've played a couple hours. I know how to... yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, the battle system in this is different than all the others. Reminds me a bit of, like, I think it's the Final Fantasy VII remake. Where, or maybe even like Final Fantasy 15, where it's like real time and you got your moves assigned to like A, B, A, X, Y, and B. You really held your own. This is supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. I can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. If you're that upset, wait until night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet up during the Royale. You can have your bad back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. You retrieved your travel bag. Don't leave me hanging. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Snarf! Tepig looks as happy as you are. These little pitter pat. Oh, you love it. You got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Nighty. You're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. But oh no, the battle zone's here. Okay. Okay, give me just one moment real quick. I'll be back. Yeah, that is so much better. I went off and did my hair because, like, I'm trying to not look, but I'm also like, that's really bugging me. Okay. It's not shiny now. Where's my Switch controller? There. Oh man, it's nightfall already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. You got these. You are the goats. You got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Follow me. Yeah, I think it takes to, like, Mission 10 to start getting some open world. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of the... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beat her, Nettie. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Anyways, unlike most Pokemon games, like, you guys are meant to be, like, teenagers instead of, like, 10-year-olds running around. Girl, you ain't gonna get any points. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up in the ranks. You were challenged by Bridget, the waitress. Bridget sent out Cleffa. Go Tepig! Alright. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Nutty. You're something. Thank you. You and Tepig have some serious teamwork going. Serious teamwork. Anyway, now you can know how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before somebody else comes after us looking to battle. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Let us through, would ya? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If you want a target, I'm right here. God, I love the design of the Eternal Flowers so much. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. This is one Floette you don't want to mess with. Don't hit them! Yeah, that Floette's got a very special flower. Because it's more so the flower than the Floette, I believe. Nice job, Floette, but maybe you should have saved that Lights of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Nettie, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can relax now. We're just out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's for here. Yeah. You might be like, a 3,000-year Pokemon? How? Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumiose. Since we don't have a single other guest. Come on. Let's send it to the hotel for now. I'm back, Easy. Do I call? Do I? I do think officially his name is AZ, but I think for our purposes, I'm just gonna call him Az. Check it out. I brought as a guest. This is the hotel's Hornet. Say hi. If you're wondering, yes, this man's also apparently like 3,000 years old, and yes, he is a giant. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Ooh, what is that? And I know what it is. That's right, this is Nettie. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumos and ran into a world of trouble. But she battled her way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted her with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, and it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin move. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, Az. I can almost believe you really are 300 years old, like you always say. Nettie, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am Az. And as the... maybe I stick with AZ so I don't end up sounding a little inappropriate. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urbane, trusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper. A Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Nettie. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon It has placed its fate in. I urge you to treasure your Pokémon. And never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for the night, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Oh my god, it has a rotom face. Like the clock there, it has a rotom face. I've never noticed that. Or, hold up. Oh, okay, that's just abstract art. Hey, sorry. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumoise City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. You're the best. You guys see, there's like an inch. There's like an inch where they're not actually touching. Hello, Zygarde cell. Yes, little guys are Zygarde cells. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, I do know, obviously. But since I can recognize it on the spot, I know what it is. A girl accompanied by... Hold up, nope, that's not Az. That's not Az. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here to Lumoise? Was she also brought here because Lumoise requires her? The next day. Your alarm's going off. A new life in Lumoise City. Woo! Hey. Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Tell me about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumoise by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can protect Lumoise. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? Oh yeah. I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Nettie? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You have received a message. Dear Nettie, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumoise City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Which, I gotta love with all the wish thing is also setting me off to, not trusting Quasartico. I believe the ZA tournament's put on by them. I'm not 100% sure. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. I bet that was an invite to the ZA Royale, right? Perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you got promised as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumoise. It was a shock. For real. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Not suspicious at all. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Let's push it. Installing. Should I make anything related to the phone, like GLaDOS? Installing. That's actually, wait. I can't quite remember. We're gonna go. ZA app. Royale app. ZA Royale app successfully downloaded. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love to see if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumoise, really. Alright, I'll do it. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled, I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got this Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. No way you can battle carrying your heel travel satchel, right? This satchel won't get in your way. And try the jacket on too. Go ahead. I'm enjoying this music. Nice. Looking good. Okay. Now you're ready for your profile pic. I love that Floette's just hanging out with us. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the Z-A Royale. Yep. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at Z rank. Rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help but overhearing. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind to know you would join the ZA Royale, Nettie. Lumoise bustles today with Pokémon and people. Beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumoise at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokémon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokémon trainer is someone who battles with Pokémon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumoise should know is how to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Sorry, I'm trying to grab a cord real quick. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Urbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, AZ? Yell at them. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member? Why don't you just complain about me being loud, Lydia? There, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Nettie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lydia. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumoise chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Nettie. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out front of Hotel Z. You're on! Good. In ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle. So let's give this a shot. Let's go. You're going down. You are challenged by Team Urbane of Team MZ. What? Yeah, Team Urbane. I mean, listen though, I do ship Urbane and the female trainer. Oh, right. Can't believe you knocked out Chikorita. But we aren't through yet. Yup, Pokemon weaknesses and stuff. I know this. I ain't no newbie. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, Totodile, you're cute. You got talent, that's for sure. Why's my face chesty? That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumia's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumia's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. A Pokemon Center. Oh... Is that actually the plural of oases? There are oases of calm for weary twainers. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness holy matrimony. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Fun fact, I've had a lot of speech problems. I went to speech therapy for in elementary school, and sometimes I'll slip back into them without even realizing it. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving. Yeah, MZ missions are the main missions, I know. Doesn't matter that I have the map covered. I'm gonna say no. Well, this is a problem. What do you think the deal is here, Nettie? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way will the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. I wanna be at you. You think I'm joking, but no, I'm not. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. It's like exploring. I like it. I like that there's kind of rooftop sections. It makes sense. Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. It had the XY starters up there. I'm getting distracted. Enchanté! This is your first visit to the Pokemon Center in the city. If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, There's a prize in it for you. Lois, how about it? Ready to install the Pokemon app? Pokedex app? I'm ready. Thank you very much. That is not a good French accent, but we'll keep it. Whatever that voice is, we'll keep it. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Nettie. Registering Pokemon. Wait, no, it was registering Pokemon. Tepeg's data has been added to the Pokedex. Oh, Gideon. He's so cute. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon, you can register them in your Pokedex. Please report to your success. Oh my god. Please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, yo. Just, well, you guys can kind of see it, but we're gonna go get a closer look here. Look. It's so cute. That poster's so cute. It's a nurse with an Eevee and a potion. Poor Eevee, though. Okay. Woo! Pokemon catching tutorial! But it is a bit different. It's... Okay, I'm reconnected. We keep getting more and more wild Pokemon in Lumiose. And of course, the stream just disconnected again. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on trucking forward and hopefully it stops. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Here, have some Pokeballs. Yep, I already know how to catch Pokemon. I'm just gonna try and skip through this part. Ugh. One more good donk. Oh, donkus. Yeah, that's one fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. Bunnelby. I do like Bunnelby. I guess that, what is the Baneri and Lopunny are maybe arguably the cuter bunny, but I also enjoy, well, I like Bunnelby. Bunnelby's cute. And then I don't mind the evolution, but it's a little, it gets a bit uglier. Diggersby's somewhat ugly, but I still enjoy it. Yep, whatever. Okay. Oh. Oopsies. Okay, missed of the tutorial, but it's fine. Yep. Okay, let's see. I got a Bumblebee, right? Yeah, I have caught a Bumblebee. But I am just gonna... Okay, let's get out, fetch some, deal with the Bumblebee. Nah, screw it. Let's just catch both of them and end this. Okay, yeah, I have all the ones I can get right now. Ah, dang, that might have box. Come on, okay. What up? I can get a Pichu. Pichu! I can get you one in a moment. Anyways. How goes it? Got you 5 Pokemon species? I think I got 6, technically. Okay, I'm gonna read this one, because this is the guy I was looking for. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumoise City. But now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. So the Pokemon professor, Sycamore, I want to say Sycamore is his name. The one from, X and Y has resigned. And then is it... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Zygarde cell there. That short-sighted nitwit! The stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all that work when they're adding wild zones every time I turn around? Anyway, that's the Pokemon professor from X and Y. Yep, Sycamore. Even though they're just pictures, they seem to give off a whiff of cloud. But, so we know that, something I know that we'll learn soon enough in this playthrough is that Urbane's looking for somebody. And I'm doing like, okay, ignore the hair color. Him and Sycamore have somewhat similar hairstyles. And it's, so, I'm kind of like, I wonder if that's who he's looking for and like he's his kid. But we'll see. We'll see where that plot line goes. Oh ho ho, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? You know what I'm gonna say? She gives a sarcastic answer if you answer that one. Do. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? Or, like, when you say, yeah, I'm here by myself, she's like, oh, I guess your Pokemon mean nothing? I'm the acting director here, call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. Let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 6 old species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumoise City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And since starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you what I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you can get an amazing prize after all. Press X on the menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. Yep. Complete more tasks for me, and you can be raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, so you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out as winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many people as you like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can naturally learn every move out there. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Nettie? That's me. So you're the new member who Urbane is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen.